In two vessels A and B, there is mixture of milk and water in the ratio 5:2 and 8:5 respectively. In what ratio these mixtures be mixed together so that the ratio of milk and water in the new mixture becomes 9:4? Now in the question we are given that there are two vessels. In vessel A, milk and water is in the ratio 5:2, and in vessel B, milk and water is in the ratio 8:5. All right. Now let's assume that there is 5x milk. In vessel A there is 5x milk and 2x water, and in vessel B there is 8y milk and 5y water. Right. Now in what ratio this mixture be mixed together so that the ratio of milk and water in the new mixture becomes 9:4? Now the contents of A and B is mixed together, let's say in vessel C. All right, and the ratio of milk and water in this vessel C is in the ratio 9:4. All right, so that means in vessel C, total milk is to total water is in the ratio 9:4. That means I can say that this is 9/4. All right, but we can calculate the total milk here. We know that in vessel A there is 5x milk, and in vessel B there is 8y milk. So that means total milk here is 5x plus 8y, and total water can also be calculated. We know that in vessel A there is 2x water, and in vessel B there is 5y water. So total water is 2x plus 5y, and this is equals to 9/4. Right, now from this equation we can find out the relation between x and y. So let's find that out. So we get 5 4s are 20x plus 5 8s are 8 4s are 32y is equals to 9 2s are 18x plus 5 9s are 45y. Now this 18x will go on the left hand side, so we are left with 2x is equals to this 32y will go on the right hand side, so we are left with 45 minus 32, which is 13y. So we get x by y is equals to 13/2. Now that means that I can substitute x as 13 and y as 2. So let's substitute this value in the contents of vessels of A and B. So we get 5 into x is 13. So 5 into 13 will give me 65, and 2 into 13 will give me 26. All right, so total contents of A will become 65 plus 26, which is equals to 91. Right. Now similarly with vessel B, we know y is equals to 2. So 8 into 2 is 16, and 5 into 2 is 10. So total content become 26. And the question is asking us the same thing, in what ratio this mixture be mixed together. So the mixture will be mixed together in the ratio 91:26, or I can say that this can be simplified with 13. So 13 7s are 13 2s are. So A and B is 7:2. So that means the mixture should be mixed in the ratio 7:2, and this is our required answer. So here option A is the correct one. Now this is one way to solve this question. All right, there is another way, which is the alligation trick. In that way you can solve this question much quicker. So let's see that. So let's see alligation trick now. So let's solve this again. We have vessel A and vessel B. Now we can either do this with the contents of milk, or we can do this with the contents of water. I will do this with milk. Okay, so in vessel A, how much milk is there? So milk is in the ratio of 5:7. That means in vessel A there is 5 parts milk out of total 7 parts. So there is 5 parts milk out of total 7 parts, right? And in vessel B there is 8 parts milk out of total 13 parts, right? So in vessel B there is 8 parts of milk out of total 13 parts, and both are mixed together in vessel, let's say in vessel C, right? And the final ratio is 9:4. That means in the final ratio, in the final mixture, there is 9 parts milk out of total 13 parts. So here we have 9 parts milk out of total 13 parts. Now we get the difference here. Okay, so difference of 9/13 and 8/13 here is 1/13, and 5/7 minus 9/13 will give me 5/7 minus 9/13. LCM here will be 13 into 7, which is 91. 7 13s are and 13 5s are will give me 65. minus 13 7s are 7 9s are 63. So this is equals to 2 by 91. So this is equals to 2 by 91. Okay, so that means A and B are mixed in the ratio of 1 by 13 and 2 by 91. So the ratio here is A by B, which is 1 by 13 is to 2 by 91. Let's multiply both sides by 91 to get rid of the denominators. So 13 ones are 13 sevens are 91, 91 cancelled. So 7 is to 2 is the ratio in which A and B are mixed together. So this is our required answer, and again we have got the correct answer as A, which is 7 by 2. So this is another way of solving this. So you can either use the previous method or you can go by the alligation trick. So that's how you solve this question.